So let me back it up a second because you mentioned the stuff that happened in Dubai, and it's very rare where you hear a fighter admit and say, "Yeah, I quit in this fight," like that, because that carries like in boxing. I know people then say, "Well, that guy's a quitter." Like,
Yeah,
no, he just in that particular fight, but they'll never admit that
they'll
they
never admit it.
quit.
They'll never admit it.
So you don't ever. It's very rare that you hear someone just say, "Yeah, in this fight, it was
I just
I
knew
quit,"
I
and quit.
knew I just had too much against me. My hand was hurt. I was hurting. I was down on the scorecards. I maybe won, maybe out of those 4 rounds, maybe one.
And you've
I
been
don't
dropped multiple times, so
and
that makes
dropped
you.
twice. I'm like, I'm too far down. I'm too far down. And for me to say, I did just use my better judgment. For me to say, go in there, do a whole nother round, possibly get beat up even more, even hurt even more, or just call it for what it is, or take that chance, go out there and maybe get a win. I was just already, I'm gonna be honest, I was fed up. I was just fed up. I was hurt. I was tired. I was bothered. I wanted to be home. And like I say, and on top of that, I was hungry. So I was like,
Yeah, when you
I'm
when you
like,
mention when you mention all those things, because a lot of times when you talk to fighters, they don't feel the injuries until after the fight.
yeah,
It's like the adrenaline is there, so you don't feel that. Oh, I just broke my hand badly. Oh, my face hurts. Oh, I'm hungry. Is the same.
yeah. But that's the
And
thing.
so and to have all those emotions come during the fight is like, yo, this is probably not my night. Even if I get up, because I
Yeah,
mean, we've seen guys like I was just talking to the fighter, and heck, if you remember the fight, Bobby Henry was down 4-0 in his first fight back, and he landed this uppercut from the hell or whatever the hell it was
yeah,
that put that man to sleep in the fifth round. So you have that punching shot, but he wasn't broken hand, broken
yeah,
face, dropped multiple times. It's a little different, but yeah, I just when you're having all those emotions and you're feeling this pain,
yeah,
it might be a little bit different than a typical situation where maybe if you broke your hand in another fight, you didn't even feel it. And like, oh shit, my hand's broken after the fight, and it hurts like hell now. I didn't feel nothing when it happened. I mean, does that make sense?
it does. But I'm gonna be honest. At shift, hard, Rick and I are gonna tell you, we don't fight on emotions. We don't fight on adrenaline, like, cause that goes away. It goes away.
Mhm,
I need you to fight intelligently. So with that
mhm,
being said, you're gonna feel some of this stuff because you're thinking. You're honestly thinking, not, hey, oh, he just cut me. I feel this cold sweat coming down my face. It don't feel like sweat. It's kind of
mhm,
thick. So it's like, you feel those things like I don't know. I can't even land a punch. I'm like, ugh, that didn't feel good enough. That didn't feel comfortable. Move to the left, move to the right. And it's just constantly thinking, 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 thinking. And
mhm,
next thing you know, you start feeling like, hey, I feel a little ouch. I feel a ouch. So it gets like
mhm,
that. I just feel like when you honestly and they're thinking and not just going off of rage and emotion, you're gonna feel those things. You honestly feel those punches, but then it comes down to biting down on the mouthpiece and doing what you need to do, doing your job. And honestly, like I said, I apologize to the team for that multiple times.
mhm,
Um, and I can't apologize enough. I really feel like I let the team down because that should have been my fight. Really should have been my fight. Even though I wasn't there mentally, I had the
mhm,
skill to win the fight. And I didn't apply those things. So,
mhm.
but once
So,
again, hats off to Nico Gaffie.
so you